To make matters even worse for Clix, he would get dead last in the grand finals the next season, which led to people calling him washed or even horrible.
Yo, what's good, everybody? We are back with another reaction video, and it is titled "Did Clix Miss His Prime?" That's actually, this should be a good one. Let's see what it's about.
Just a few years ago, many people thought Clix would not only be a multi-time FNCS winner, but a world champion. As of 2025, he has never even placed the top 3 in grand finals. So what happened? Why is...
But he has placed the top 4. That's the... I'm not gonna... He has placed the top 4. I'm just gonna say that. Top 3 is better, but he has placed top 4, definitely. Just one away, you know?
Clix never come that close to winning? And will he ever win an FNCS? Well, today, I'll answer those questions to discover why Clix is incapable of ever winning an FNCS. Cody Conrad, better known as Clix, first got his big break in Fortnite when he qualified to the Fortnite World Cup Finals in 2019. Like many others who participated in this event, what got Clix started into professional Fortnite. He would continue to play at a pretty high level after that. Because of his insane playstyle, incredible personality, Clix became a fan favorite and quickly rose to become one of the most popular Fortnite players by the time Chapter 2 rolled around. The period of between the World Cup the end of 2019 would only be a small glimpse into what Clix was capable of accomplishing. He was streaming to thousands, his YouTube videos were doing amazing, and he was one of the best players in the game. By the time 2020 rolled around, it became clear how good Clix was currently and how good he could become. Despite the expectations, he wasn't exactly performing too great in grand finals. He was constantly switching teammates and was struggling to place in the beginning of Chapter 2. You'll notice that the theme of this video will stay the same. Clix has never had an issue with his brand and content, but his competitive placements have always been questionable. As Clix kept growing, as time went on, the placements did improve. He was able to get 5th in Season 5 FNCS with Bugha and Bizzle, and was playing amazing in cash ups. This was the season many people thought Clix was closer to his first FNCS win than ever before. He was playing with the world champion Bugha and the smartest player in the game, Bizzle. They would continue in...
Yo, if you guys don't know about Bizzle, Bizzle was like one of the first players. Like, no, he definitely was the first players to win like a cash cup. I think he, if I'm not mistaken, he might have qualified for World Cup using no weapons, heals only. Like Bizzle, the first ever, one of the first ever 200 IQ people, maybe 300 IQ, if I'm being honest, but he's definitely smart. Two goated players, Bugha and Bizzle.
Chapter 2, Season 6, and this was the season that started the first wave of mass Clix hate. Here's what happened. Clix and his trio did not play good enough to get into grand finals in the qualifiers and had to play heat. They played some of the worst Fortnite of their entire careers and almost got dead last, which means they missed out on grand finals too. To this day, it's the only grand finals Bugha has ever missed. To make matters even worse for Clix, he would get dead last in the grand finals the next season, which led to people calling him washed or even horrible. Despite that, his content was still booming. To close out Chapter 2, Clix bounced around and played Season 8 Grand Finals, doing bad yet again. He would miss out on Grand Royale to close out the year, which had a tragic ending for Clix. Most players who go through all this losing typically are unable to overcome it, but Clix had his brand and followers to play with anyone he wanted, which is why Day decided to play with him for Chapter 3 duos. Day was the best fighter in the game, and paired with Clix, they would be basically unstoppable, right?
Hey, shout out controller players, man. Shout out Day, shout out controller players. Controller players on top, baby. I just had to say that, man.
Well, kinda. You see, they were easily the best fighting duo at the time, but Clix was not a good IGL and could not lead Day like Reverse 2K was able to. Because of this, they were not able to do well and placed 7th in Grands. This particular season was rough for Clix because he really thought he could finally win, but just wasn't able to get the job done. For a long time, this was the best Grand Finals placement Clix would have. All the events that occurred next would take his career into a major shift of focus. Clix would start focus heavily on content, doing insane streams in the NRG house, streaming all events. It wasn't until 8 months later that Clix was able to get 4th with Dukes. They would go on to flop the LAN event at the end of the chapter, which led to them splitting up. As Clix kept getting a larger audience, his placements became more and more inconsistent, and it was starting to become clear that he may never win an FNCS for now a few reasons. Number 1, the game is not his top priority anymore. Number 2, not many top tier players were interested in playing with him because of the attention that it came with. Number 3, Clix was constantly getting griefed. The combination was exactly what prevented Clix from winning in his prime, and it is exactly what will prevent him from winning now and in the future. Let me explain. Clix is now the biggest name in all of Fortnite. His content is getting to a point of superstardom. This means that Clix will be unable to perform at a high level in the future, especially as players continue to get better and better. The last grand finals he was in sums it up perfectly. He was streaming the entire thing with Venno, and they were in the first place until someone griefed them in the front of 50,000 live viewers. People want the attention that comes from griefing Clix. And as long as he's playing competitive Fortnite, there will always be top tier players out there to get him. Clix is in the weirdest spot because of this. He's putting less time in the game. Everyone around him is improving at insane rates. He's struggling to find teammates that are content with going through all of the issues that are part of playing alongside him. Today, Clix is trioing with Muzz and Virgo, a player past his best days, and a player who is young with a ton of potential. Virgo has minimal grand finals experience and is a work in progress, while Muzz has seen better days and has not won an FNCS in over 3 years. The problem is, it will only continue to get worse.
I did not know, but Muzz is a GOAT. Before I say this, Muzz is a GOAT, but being a pro player at Muzz level, you haven't won in 3 years? Hey, it's time. I think it's time to hang up your hat, buddy. We'll see you. We'll see you next year, man. Go hop on Marvel Rivals, buddy. I think it's over, man.
And Clix increases his content presence, his performance will be on the decline. If you think Clix still has a chance of winning, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And if you have a friend that defends Clix like crazy, send him this video so they can have a reality check. With that being said, till next time.
Yes, sir. W video to this guy. I'll tag his description. I'll tag his channel description and everything down in the link. But that poses the question now. Do you guys think Clix is out of his prime? Do you guys think Clix is washed? Do you guys think Clix will ever win? Let me know down in the comments, man. Me personally, I feel like it's exactly like this guy said right here. Clix is more focused. He has more things going on than most pro players. Like he's definitely one of the top content creator / pro players. Like yeah, we can talk about Cypher PK, Nick 830, Courage JD, but none of those are pro players. They're just content creators. Like Clix has to focus on content creation while also trying to be a pro player. Like it's a hard balance, but like I say, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is Clix washed? Does he have a chance to win FNCS? Do you think he'll ever win FNCS? You know, let me know. But other than that, until next time, peace.